What is up, everyone? It's Coach Austin here coming to you from Hyper Strength and Conditioning with your Nerd Out and Workout podcast with my co-host, Kevin Arabagan.
What up, y'all?
And today, we're going to take a little different spin on things. We're going to go over Gym Story Saturdays.
Ooh.
It's a nice little thread we found on Reddit. We knew this existed, but we wanted to kind of share these stories and our reactions to it.
Hey, new content.
And these are stories I have not read prior to this podcast.
We have no idea what's coming.
Kevin warned me about this because they could be talking about a lot of things that we will not be able to filter, but this is an explicit type of podcast, so I don't give two shits.
Let's go.
So, Kevin, how you been, man?
I've been good, man. We've been good.
How's Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was, chill. Very chill. We're just with the parents, we don't do turkey for Thanksgiving.
Ooh, what do you do?
We did a prime rib.
Yo.
Did a prime rib. We had some lobster, some garlic noodles. Very non-traditional Thanksgiving, but I'm over it. I'm over like turkey, and ham. I'm more of a ham for Christmas type guy.
Ham's good.
Ham's good
for Christmas.
That's just me though.
Do you like fry it and then you put in rice?
We honey bake. We go honey bake.
And then you fry it after.
Sure, with the breakfast, with some eggs.
Breakfast
with the breakfast.
Eggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prime rib with the garlic noodles.
It's different,
That sounds so fucking.
How was your Thanksgiving, man?
It was good. It was Junior's first Thanksgiving.
Right.
It was just the day of. It was just me, Giselle, and my brother, and Junior.
Yeah.
Parents were out of town. Her parents were doing their thing.
Right.
And it was just we tried to feed Junior because the doctor said, "Oh, he's ready for some solids, purees and all that." So we're like, "Oh, okay.
Mashed potatoes.
We could do mashed potatoes. We could do I'm saying we should start with banana.
Sure.
You can't go wrong with banana.
Sure.
A little sweet.
Yeah.
That. Giselle wanted to be like, "Oh no, let's start them on sweet potato, cause it's Thanksgiving." I want to show you a picture right now. I'm gonna show you,
dude.
I didn't tell you this.
Sweet potato.
So we mashed up sweet potato, bro.
Okay.
We mashed up sweet potato.
Tell me, Junior didn't like it.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this thing that we did. I'm gonna show you the picture of us. If I could fucking find it. Now I can't fucking find it. Of course I can't fucking find it. God damn it. Hold on. I know it's somewhere here. Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Hold on. Pause, guys.
Live podcast.
Fuck. Okay.
You find it? Oh.
Tell me he's ready for it.
Why is he staring at you like that?
Bro.
Has he had a bite yet?
No.
Oh.
He just kind of sees me getting ready to do something, and he's like
he's freaking out. He's like, "What are you doing?"
And then this is after he tasted it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does not like it. He does not like it. He is not down with it. So what'd you give him after? Banana?
No, he just stopped.
So you haven't tried since then?
No.
Did you give him anything solid?
No, because I think it was like a little too new, too fast.
Oh.
So we're gonna wait a little bit longer.
Okay.
And
have you told your parents that you tried giving him solid?
No.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't.
Hell no.
Because I guarantee if you drop him off, they're gonna try to give him.
Oh, we could give him eggs now. I'll make him adobo and rice. I was like, God.
That's your dad
it.
for sure.
Oh man.
What does my buddy want?
No, what does my buddy want? I know
egg?
what he wants.
You want egg?
You want gumbing.
Dude, that'd be wild.
No, boomer parents don't listen to what you want them to do.
They're like, no, we know what to do because look at you.
Okay, yeah.
And we're like, duh.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why.
Just listen to us.
That's like, dude. So yeah. So
okay.
that was that.
So solid foods 1, Junior 0. Got it.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait about a month.
Sweet potato. Not the move. Giselle, not the move.
Not the move.
Banana, 100%.
She like mashed it with breast milk to make it like. That's what like they advise
really?
you like puree with breast milk to make it like familiar, but
okay, got you. That's pretty interesting actually.
But I think when I put it in Junior's mouth, he was just like he started coughing. And then like I think within that hour he threw up. And then that night he blew his pants. I think he was like making a statement, like
no solids. And he was like, "Yo, that breast milk, that was fucked up. Y'all need to get some new one. Like, I don't know what y'all did."
Yeah, he did not enjoy it.
That's wild.
So,
all right, well,
it's back to bottle feeding for a while.
Back to the old milk.
Yeah, but he's moving around. He's rolling.
That's good.
He's doing his thing. I gotta be aware. He's very social.
Does he have a golf set yet?
We're working on that.
Like toy golf set?
Not yet.
Okay.
He has a kettlebell and a dumbbell.
I called dibs on his birthday.
Oh.
I called dibs on a toy set.
Very good.
Micah, you listen to this? I called it.
Dude.
Dibs.
Dude, our 1 year, we're gonna do like a putting thing.
Sure.
His 1 year birthday party is gonna be at San Jose Municipal.
For 18 holes.
18 holes.
That's wild.
Celebrate. He's gonna love it.
He's gonna love it.
He's gonna love it.
100%.
It's like an outdoor thing.
Outdoor.
It's the summer.
Yeah.
They have a grill. They have hot dogs.
They have a bar.
They have a bar.
That's perfect.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna go into our first story.
First story.
This is I'm not even gonna say their username, but this is a fairly recent story.
Okay.
And it starts off like this.
Let's go.
Oh.
No. Yeah, that's.
Planet Fitness is advertised to be open on Thanksgiving Day for a couple hours, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. I don't own a car or a license, but I live 20 minutes walking distance from my gym. 7 minutes if I had a car. I went there 7 a.m. Thanksgiving Day, as did about 12 other car people, and the entire gym was closed. A couple of us walked by the door and try to see what's up, and it's closed. Nobody is there. I wait for 45 minutes in the cold. Nobody shows up. People get fed up and start to drive away. I cut my losses, walk back home. I tried to check the gym meter in the app to see if people ever go in during the day, and nope, no staff showed up. Has this happened to anyone before? I was not that upset about it since it was a holiday, and I get it. People don't want to work on Thanksgiving, but apparently it's not unheard of for a gym to be open a couple hours on Thanksgiving Day, so I wonder why Planet Fitness couldn't find anyone to run the gym. I tried to complain about it on Planet Fitness, but everyone called me a Grinch for wanting people to leave their families to run a gym just so I can work out. Next year, I'll just do what I did when I walked back home and just work out at home.
So they're not angry, right? So that's why they posted on Reddit. I'm not mad or anything, but I just told Planet Fitness, what the fuck? First of all, this person sounds like an avid gym person, right? Going to Planet Fitness and all that. I'm sure they're there every day, right? Probably should have been like, hey, buddy, you guys open on Thanksgiving? I know it says online that you guys are going to be open, but I just want to make sure someone's going to be here at 7 a.m. because, I'd like to work out.
I think it's expectation. I think I've definitely dealt with people, not currently at members of our gym, but people in the past who actually still were not members of our gym, who expected people to be open, who expected gyms to be open on holidays. Like, people are off. They should be open for us to work out.
Well, tough shit.
And I'm like, the fuck does that mean?
It's so funny too because this user was literally like, I walked 20 minutes and this person waited outside for 45.
It's like, bro, no one's there. It's fucking Thanksgiving. Sign up for a turkey shot,
bro. This is like college. Professor's not here after 15 minutes.
I'm out.
We're out.
I'm out.
That's crazy, man. That's actually crazy that this fool walked 20 minutes, walked another 20 minutes back, waited 45 minutes. This was an hour and a half of his life.
Let me read some of the responses.
What did they say? Tell me. See, that's why. Okay, that's what you get with Planet Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta like question the quality of your gym. You know what I mean? There's different tiers. Obviously, there's like Planet Fitness. For the everyday. There's 24. There's what's the other one? The one over on Oakland, City Sport. And of course you have Hyper Strength and Conditioning. Out of San Jose, California.
Yeah, but we're
yeah, but they weren't open. So.
Yeah, we weren't.
Oh, no, we were open.
We were?
Aunt had a class in the morning.
Oh yeah, that's different.
But we were there. We were there.
Yeah, because you guys wanted to be there.
Yeah, but because we wanted to earn that turkey. I wasn't there. I was working. So so user, if you want to work out on Thanksgiving, come check us out.
I mean, if the coach wants to work on Thanksgiving,
yeah,
I leave it up to them.
Yeah, man.
On that,
because some people want to get that pump in for that turkey.
I mean, turkey trot's fine. I mean, we should probably start doing a turkey trot for the gym.
What do you mean, like just entering as a group?
Yeah, or if anything, I want to go back to having a turkey bowl.
Oh,
like flag football.
Okay.
Damn, I miss that shit.
That was that sounds fun.
We should do that. You go under center.
Shut up.
Like we do the tush push against my cousins.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Flag football.
I'm telling you guys. Okay, when he says he wants to do the tush push with his cousins are all like 12 years old.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
we would demolish them. We would destroy them. You know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't even need to push. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but
it's just a reason for us to just make contact.
Yeah, just dominate the field.
Dominate the field.
But tough break for that user.
Some of the responses, I mean, closing the gym, when there's a user that responded, I mean, closing the gym on Thanksgiving is not bad as people need to spend time with their family, but advertise it as open while it's not is the shitty part. Well, okay, I give him that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, right. I just hate how I wasted time and I rushed before the crack of dawn for nothing,
Did that person respond to the responder?
Yeah.
Oh, God. See, there's just some Reddit users out there that just need to chill. Like, I understand you want to get your feelings out there. You want to be heard. You want to vent. You don't have to respond to every single person. Freaking psycho.
So that was that story.
Okay, that's a good story to start off with. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Here's another one. This is actually going into New Year's now.
Oh.
This was a story actually from a user. This is a year ago.
Okay, nice. I like it.
About a year ago. Yeah. Let's start with this. Went to the gym on the dreaded January 1st. I knew it was going to be crowded,
wow.
Which it was, but I couldn't skip leg day. Eventually, I wanted to use the hip abduction and abduction machine, adduction, abduction. I saw someone stuff, bag, water bottle, tripod. Isn't that crazy? It's a tripod. Was sitting on it, reserving it. I decided to just play cash and do some other exercises before going over to it. I did 4 sets of 3 other exercises, all while keeping an eye on the machine, and no one once used it. Just people passing by it trying to figure out who was on it. After the 3 other exercises, I ran out of exercises to do and even did my final exercise, abs, and to try and buy extra time for this person. After hitting abs, how many times did he hit abs? I was actually pretty upset about someone reserving the single hip abduction machine in the entire gym for well over 15 minutes without even using it once. So I say, screw it. I go over to the machine, ask the people to the left if they knew whose stuff it was, ask the people on the right, neither of them knew who it belonged to. Now I'm just straight up mad. Someone reserving a machine on the busiest day of the year is on a new level of selfish I've ever seen in the gym. So I just grabbed the stuff that was sitting on the seat, put it behind the machine, and I started my exercise. Wouldn't you know it, halfway through my first set, the girl who the stuff belongs to came up and silently started grabbing her stuff and storms out of the gym. I don't like the idea of being that jerk in the gym that takes other people's equipment, even though I hate when people reserve equipment they're not using. I generally try to be respectful of everyone, staying out of mirror space, courteous of others, but this was just ridiculous. Once I was finished, another person immediately came to use the machine, showing that multiple people were waiting for this girl to move her stuff.
Okay, first of all, this machine we're talking about, is this the sus machine?
The close open.
Yeah,
close
is that the
open.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we're talking about the right machine here. Wow. Okay. You have every right to be mad, 100%, because that's bullshit. Now, I'm going to call you out right now. Here's my question. You just said this person reserved it for 15 minutes and you did all your other exercises. So your workout's 15 minutes?
Well, maybe it was just 15 minutes of their given workout.
Okay. Well, so we're talking about like this is like 45, 30, 40.
Maybe he had like a whole plan and he
because I'm imagining this fool's like, oh yeah, pump, abs. Is that machine open? No. More abs. Oh, it's been 15 minutes. I'm almost done. Like,
well, I mean, maybe they're in a crush, but it sounds to me that maybe that 15 minutes of working out.
Yeah, it's probably just like actual.
It's part of their whole routine.
The whole thing. Yeah,
and they were really waiting on that
one thing,
that
right?
one machine.
But you know what? That is a shit move. That is a bullshit move of her, like just leaving her stuff and her tripod. You know what? You don't need to bring a tripod to work out unless you're an influencer, unless you actually have a lot of followers, okay?
Well, even for me, I'm kind of like iffy about that.
Well, I mean, you own a gym.
I own a gym.
So you're not going to the public.
Well, here's the thing. I record my content during time when no one's in the gym.
Downtime. Oh, yeah.
Like it's literally closed.
For sure. Yeah.
Like Saturday afternoons, we don't even have open gym.
Right.
That's when I go in there and make my content.
Yeah.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. When it is training time, people are paying us to train them.
Yeah.
People are paying to use our services. I put our tripods away unless, we're filming content for the clients or we want to film it for our marketing.
Yeah.
We don't really touch it.
That's pretty, you know what, but just putting your stuff down is pretty messed up.
It's a thing in open gyms. Like there's people who like put a towel there and a towel there, a towel there. Like I'm doing a circuit.
Okay, see that's okay. That's my thing. You can't be doing like circuits in a public gym. You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised.
That's crazy to me. Like
so I pay $20 a month. So do I.
Like I do too, motherfucker. No, okay. Here's an example. Like there's a time when I think he was giving me extra work outside of the gym. I go to Fitness 19 workout, and there's like these. It's like little clusters, right? And the way it's set up is like I'd have to do something here, then I have to go over here, then I have to go back, and that's one set, right? I'm just like, I'm not walking around this gym doing one set to one set to one set. I'm just gonna pump out three, and it's done.
Fair.
You know what I mean? But like for someone to be like, no, I have to do these in order. Like, come on.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't. I mean, from all the years of working at a gym like that, I mean, people do try to reserve shit. It's just a sense of entitlement that needs to be checked, especially nowadays. To me, this will make me sound like an old, grumpy old man.
Yeah, you boomer.
Yeah. But it's just, dude, it's just like go in there and work out. And I'm going to be the last. I'll be the first to admit, like, yeah, I record my workouts. I shoot content.
Right.
But again, I don't do it in a public space.
No.
And I'm in a unique position where I do own a gym, but I do it respectfully. And I do it when I purposely like close the gym on these certain hours so I can just pump these out.
Yeah.
Because the last thing I want, and our clients pay us good money to train them. The last thing they want is someone fucking being a personality with a fucking tripod in the way.
Imagine like I'm going for my PR, and then I'm in your background, and you're doing like your face, and you're like big boy stretches.
Yeah, big boy stretch.
And I'm in the back struggling to put this weight up, and it's like,
shouldn't you be helping him?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just different. You know what I mean? But that's what, like, and there's so many like videos out there now of people who are filming content, right? And people getting mad. They're like,
well, it's a thing.
I saw this one dude where it's like, is that your phone? You better put it away. I'm gonna smash that shit.
Oh, is it with the girl?
Yeah, with the girl.
Oh, I saw
I was
that.
like, yo, like obviously we don't know the context of everything, right? I don't think she was trying to film him.
I think the dude needs to get off the roids.
He was raging hard, bro. And I was just like, dude, why is this guy so mad?
Dude, he was raging. He was going through some shit.
Yeah, he
needed a hug.
Yeah, he was like,
he needed a hug.
You better put that phone down.
I'm 70% sure if some dude or the girl was just like, "Are you okay?" I just looked at him like, "Are you okay? Is everything okay?"
Yeah.
He'd be like, he'll start sniffling. Like,
I missed my PR.
I missed my PR. And I just spent my last $500 on Trent, and I don't think it's Trent.
I used my last vial. I'm out. These Liver King products aren't working.
Shit. Fucking Liver King. No, but it's look, okay. Yeah, that one, I mean, people get mad. I mean, shit.
There's always a way to go about it, though. I think so.
And I'll be the first to admit, like, I'm the dude who almost got into a fight in the submarine of Finding Nemo in Disneyland. Like, I was very wrong.
Wow.
I was very wrong.
Right.
The other guy was wrong too, but I was very wrong. I shouldn't have put myself in that position.
Yeah.
Almost got banned from Disneyland for life. So
damn.
Yeah, it was bad. Giselle, stop that real quick. But long story short, sorry, got off on that tangent. It's just people are going through some shit.
People do some shit.
But at the same time, it's like it doesn't need to happen like that. But again, going into this topic, people are filming a lot more.
Yep.
And it's feeding into, it just compounds the growing problem of people trying to reserve a machine, because you reserve a machine, you see the tripod, you're like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to get my workout in. A response from another user goes, no, you're right. 15 minutes is way too long. Only acceptable stepping away is to go get water or wipes for the machine.
I mean, let's be honest. She would probably.
There's another part of this comment. Goes, stop bringing up pooping. Unless you can poop in 1 to 2 minutes, including time it takes to walk back, you'll have to look for the machine after pooping.
That's what I was about to say. Like, we're talking about the sus machine here, and the hips are moving. I'm sure some bowel moving started happening, and it's probably what happened.
I think the rule of thumb is you're using a machine. You probably waited so long to use a machine. You're midway using it, and you got to take a shit.
Yeah.
You just got to go take a shit.
Yeah.
Do not power through that movement while having the bubble guts.
Yeah.
I have seen too many situations where the gym staff has to get involved, because now we gotta yellow tape that machine, because it's a health hazard.
There's particles everywhere.
Bro, it's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like, well, that's whenever we're working out with Ant, I'm just like,
don't shit.
I'll be back. You want me to make sure my cues are good? This is one cue I got to get rid of first, But yeah, I mean, for her 15 minutes, I don't mind that she took the stuff off after a while. You know what I mean? It's fair.
What's your view on people recording now, like with the tripods?
If I still had a commercial gym membership, which I probably might get again, just to like supplement on my off days a little bit here and there, I wouldn't mind. I really don't mind. My biggest concern would be like if they were filming and I'm just said hi, I probably go up like, hey, am I in your shot? Like, I don't want it to make it look bad. You know what I mean? Like, I just be like, hey, are you recording? Like, am I in your shot? I don't want to be in your shot. Not because I just don't want to like mess you up your shot. You know what I mean? With me struggling on the fucking Stairmaster, like melting, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind. It's just, the problem is just like people who like don't even have awareness for their surroundings, Like, imagine you want to film on a machine and they put the camera in the machine in front of them that somebody wants to use. But like, no, the camera needs to be 12 feet away from me to make the perfect shot. And it's like, okay, now you're doing too much. You know what I mean? I need to use this machine over here. Move your tripod. You know what I mean? Like, get a little different angle. What's the difference? You know what I mean?
I think the audacity of a tripod is insane.
It's too much?
I think it's too much.
Well, how do you record then?
You don't record. You just work out.
Okay.
I mean, it was such a concept, but
right. And maybe
and for me, it's like and that's why I struggle with having an open gym concept, because it's great for marketing. It's great for community building and getting your name out there. Like, oh, my friends are working out here. It's so aesthetic there. I want to go out and work out. But then you start getting kind of from my experience, you get the wrong attitudes.
Right.
Because there's people the people who really need help, they're self-conscious. They don't want to be recorded until their training arc's over or whatever, So it feels way. And then there's other people who are like, look at me. So for me it's like if I had an open gym thing, it would be you would have to dance around the topic of, is there tripods? Is there people? Do you let people record?
Yes. You know, it'd be tight if you said HSC open gym Saturdays, no recording.
We could.
Like, just like if you're here to work out, you're not here to shoot out or I don't know, film out. I don't know. But I mean, also too, like, do you also feel bad for people who like film themselves at the gym and they're not doing it right?
Well, that one I don't mind because I know there's form checking. I mean, now that online coaching is being more prevalent,
right?
So they need to record. I can see that argument. Like, well, to record yourself.
There's times where, like, those clusters I was telling you about, and it's like, I'm going to need you to take a video of you doing this. And I told them, I am not taking a video at the gym. I am not. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But, yeah, I get that. But it's just like, just, how some people are. Like, they just film themselves and, like, they think they're, like, really good.
I think there has to be a section of a gym that allows it.
Well, I wouldn't mind that either. That's... like the studio gym.
Like make a section of your gym like so aesthetically pleasing. It's like, oh, cameras are here. What? No. Oh, I didn't even. Well, I'm just saying.
No, I'm just no, I get that, but I wouldn't. It's just public gym, workout, get out.
Just work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, another challenge is like don't use your phone. That's a hard thing.
Well, how am I supposed to listen to my Nickelback while I'm on my run?
Get your Zune.
You say Zune? You just, wow.
Get your little iTouch. I don't know.
Damn, iTouch.
I don't know. It's hard. I understand that aspect. Like, what about my phone? Put your phone on airplane mode. Don't get distracted. Here's another thing. Now we're getting a little crazy now. Okay. What are some of the worst, funniest gym experiences? This is on a subreddit. It's all an ass Reddit, and it's actually over 18 content. So we're diving into
after hours
stuff. So I'm gonna kind of generally kind of go in there and try to read.
Find something good. Something juicy.
We're gonna rapid fire this.
Okay.
So these stories are actually almost over a decade old.
Whoa. Okay. So you possibly could be in one of these.
Okay, here it is.
Okay.
Here's a good one. Ready?
Uh-huh.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I worked at a YMCA gym for about a year, and this happened during my last week there.
Okay.
A young guy, about 16, came in as a guest of a member. Part of my job was to basically do laps around the gym to check on everything. And on one of my laps, I see this guy has his shirt off. It's policy to keep shirts on. So I asked him to put it back on. He says, okay. I lap again, and the shirt is still off. Ask him again to put it on. He says, okay. I'm rounding lap 3.
Uh-huh.
And now I see his pants are off, too.
Okay.
Mind you, I'm a 19-year-old girl at the time.
Uh-huh.
And I ask him to please get dressed. And he proceeds to tell me that I can't limit his freedom of expression or something.
Oh my God.
The boxers come off.
No.
The man is naked. I throw an exercise mat toward him. Tell his friend to, dear God, please contain this guy. To run to get my boss, also a petite woman. We run back and basically surround him holding exercise mats. Acting sort of like censor bars. We're begging him to get dressed.
Wow.
And he starts, I'm not kidding, doing karate moves. Kicking and flailing around with his junk all everywhere.
Wow.
We eventually have his friend call his parents. He starts crying and comes at my boss. At this point, his friend takes him down and we call the police.
Wow.
Too long didn't read. Guy comes into the gym and has a weird mental break, gets naked, and does karate.
Wow. That's insane. So she did one lap. Like, hey, put your shirt on, please. That's policy. Yeah, sure. Comes back around. Hey, don't know if you put that shirt on, but we need it on. Yeah, no problem. Third time come around. What happened to your pants, man? is wild. Dude.
I believe this would happen.
Oh, 100%.
I believe this. Yeah. I've worked in... You get some interesting characters, man. Yeah. Especially in these types of gyms with low-cost membership.
Yeah.
You know...
Anyone can go.
Anyone could go.
Yeah.
And you just don't... You wouldn't think in your right mind what in this situation. Like I started cracking up because like her and her boss are in there trying to contain this dinosaur of a man.
Hey.
This naked man with exercise sets. It's like, bro, they are not paying you enough to go through this.
I probably would have just been like, we just went back to the front desk and called the cops.
Bruh, I think you just do it. You just call the cops.
You just call the cops.
You can't. That's too much.
You're doing too much.
Don't contain. You don't. If this guy's already like naked.
Here's the thing. I think there must have been some sort of attraction. He must have been like, oh, she's playing hard to get.
I mean, maybe.
Well, how old was the kid?
16, I think.
Oh, the kid was 16.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she was 19.
Yeah.
Damn.
Still a kid, bro.
That's wild.
I'm sure, yeah, he was probably going through some shit, but like,
what?
Put yourself in danger.
Dude, I was thinking of like a 35-year-old man.
No, this was a 16-year-old dude.
Did you mention that? I might have missed that.
Comes in a young guy about 16. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Came
I missed
in as
it.
a guest of a member.
I missed it. Wow.
But he had a friend, so his friend was watching him do this. Like, what?
He was all wait. Are we? Wait. We're not. I don't think we're supposed to do that.
Like our pants are off now.
What is going on, Jim? What are you doing, dude? I'm not gonna be able to come back here anymore.
One of the.
That's insane. That's wild.
So one of the comments is also that's how Mac got started. Jesus Christ.
The what?
Mac, I don't know. I think this one wins. I don't know what drug he was on, but I want some of it.
Oh my God.
Acid is one hell of a drug. Acid will not make you do this. So
that's wild.
Sometimes you just call the cops. That shit happens.
You're not getting paid enough to damage control.
When it's like that,
maybe you
that's
know
safety, man, because you don't know if the guy's gonna attack you.
Yeah, but at the same time, maybe because there's other people in the area, maybe that's why they were like trying to censor him.
I mean, yeah, but you're putting yourself within an arm's reach of this person.
Yeah, he is,
and you're both women, petite. Like nothing against women, but I'm just saying, like you got a naked man who's raging.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure any woman I talk to would be like, I do not want to handle that. No. any trans binary, like no one's gonna want to deal with that.
That's insane. That's crazy. Like just having like a break right there, all because someone said, "Hey, can you put your shirt on?"
And the boxers come off.
And he was like,
when you say tell someone to put the shirt on and the boxers come off,
what is going on?
Just go away.
Just call the cops. Dude.
Just call the cops. It's not worth it.
He's like, "Sir, can you? We have a policy that you have to keep your shirt on." He's like, "Oh, okay." And in his head, he's like, "No one tells me to take my shirt off." I don't want to wear my shirt. And he just fucking. But man, that's crazy. That's a wild story, man.
Okay,
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Here's another one.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here's another one. This is a good one. We're going to leave on this one.
Okay.
We're going to leave on this one. I worked at a gym for 6 years. One day, an old man, 65-ish, came from the locker room and approached me. He said, "I don't know what I did in there, but it won't go down," and walked away. I went in, and the smell hit me instantly.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming they're talking about yeah.
No.
The stall had a turd. No exaggeration, the size of my arm.
Oh, my God.
From elbow to fingertips. One turd.
Wow.
No break in the line.
Wow.
I was equal parts amazed and disgusted. When you flushed the toilet, the water would try to swirl around it and go down, revealing the monster in all of its girth. We let it sit there for a couple of days to soften up so we could push it down. It sank the whole time. I have a video. on one of my old cell phones. I will try to find it. Also, I had to fire one of the housekeepers for giving BJ's in the steam room.
What? Is that how? Is that how the story ends?
Look, read it.
Is that?
I even left out like a word because
Well, too long didn't read.
No, read above that. Read above.
Also, I had to. Wow.
Dude, I was not making that up.
Wow.
Yo.
But okay, the person writes TLDR, and he didn't even include the last part.
TLDR, some old man took a monumental shit that wouldn't flush down the toilet. That escalated
Time out.
very quickly.
Hold on. Before the whole steam room stuff, my question is, did they say they left it there for days to soften up?
We let it sit there for a couple days to soften up.
A couple days? That's crazy. Why would you leave it there for days? And they just said they have a cleaning staff, right? That's what they're there for.
Oh, man.
Dude. That's so bad.
Yeah, so this is
That's insane.
that
I kind of want to find out how he found out about the steam room.
look, I don't know.
Because obviously there's no cameras in the steam room.
Yeah, but I don't know we don't even know if these stories are real.
Oh man, it's Reddit.
I mean, we went from the very vanilla story to this is
that's okay.
This sounds batshit crazy.
This sounds kind of crazy, yeah.
But I mean,
that's so wild. That's so wild, dude. They left it there for days.
Again, you don't know.
For days. And it just said the cleaning staff, right? She had to fire someone from the cleaning staff?
From housekeepers for giving BJ's in the steam room.
Yeah, so there's people who clean this place.
Well, she was cleaning other things.
I know. But I'm just saying, why would they just leave it? That's the thing that's like mind-boggling to this whole thing.
Maybe it was that big, bro. It said forearm to fingertips. Or was it elbow to fingertips? No break.
I mean, how tall is this man? We gotta know. What if this guy is like Wembanyama? Victor Wembanyama's arms are
like a 7-foot wingspan. Like
that's a long turd.
Well, I mean,
that's gross.
That is that.
Oh my god.
Any final thoughts on this?
No. Everything else, like, okay, but you have this one, no. Ugh. Here's a question. What if that happened at your gym?
Bro.
You're going to leave that turd for a few days to soften?
Nah, dude. We bleaching the shit out of it. First off, I'm changing the toilet. Like,
rip it out.
We're buying the toilet. Rip that out. We're buying a new toilet. And we're going to have a education course.
Eat some fiber.
On fiber. Yes. On what to eat. How do you know?
Drink some Metamucil.
I'm just saying.
Guys.
Please. What are we doing? Jesus
Everybody
Christ.
wants to eat protein, but they don't want to eat fiber. Okay?
No.
Throwing it out there.
No, it's surprising. Like, people get, I don't want to eat too many carbs. I don't want to eat too much fat. But it's like, eat more protein. That's a lot of protein. My kidneys are going to die. It's like,
okay.
What?
All right, guys. Next episode, protein versus poop. Okay?
Protein versus fiber.
How much poop does it have to hurt till you got to be like, yeah, I got to eat some fiber?
You got to, or maybe you're eating too much fiber. You're not eating the enough types of nutrients.
Oh, interesting.
We can go over that later in the next episode. Thank you guys for listening to this new type of episode that we're testing out. New content. Let us know what you think about it. Let us know what you feel, how you feel about it.
Don't 5 stars, baby.
Review this podcast as we are slowly building out more episodes, releasing it at least once a week, if not every 2 weeks. Please like, subscribe, do all the things on your channel to support this. That'd be much appreciated, much great. This is Coach Austin from Hyper Strength and Conditioning with your Nerd Out and Workout podcast with my co-host.
Hello? I thought you were going to say something.
Oh, that's right. Kevin, Aramagon.
Oh, eat more fiber.
Eat more fiber. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.